Hi there. I thought I would film a 2024 bag haul of all the bags that I bought this year. There are a total of 9, 10 if you count this cute little Burberry bag charm, but again, it's more of a charm, so like, I don't really count it. I'm not going to count it. I was watching another YouTuber and back in January, and they said that their goal for this year was to buy one bag a month, which at the time I was like one bag a month? Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's a lot. I couldn't fathom even like doing that. And then now that I reflect back in almost December, and I'm 9 bags in, it's like, maybe I shouldn't have judged so hard or whatever, because who knows, I almost made it, and I could have made it because there were some other bags this year that I did have my eye on that I did want, but it just wasn't meant to be. And excuse my voice as well. I'm a bit, or I'm actually very congested right now, so I can't talk for that long. So I'm going to try speed through all of these bags. If anyone wants like a more in-depth review of any one of these, I'm happy to do so. But let's just get it started. So I will go from, in chronological order, from like the first one to the most recent. And let's get started. I did take a few of these out of the dust bag just to make it a bit quicker, so I'm not like rummaging through dust bags, because everyone knows what a dust bag looks like. But anyways, first one is the Coach Rogue 12. I think it's a 12. This I bought on sale. Retail, I think originally was about 300 or over 300, and I got this for 150, I want to say, in January. This is really cute. I'm a fan of mini things and mini bags, if this wasn't a good enough indication, but this really good size in here. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. I've used this more times than I actually thought, like errands, grocery store, like concerts where you don't, like, or you're not really allowed to bring such a big bag and you just really need like the bare essentials. This is really good. I wasn't, and I still am not such a huge fan of this zebra pattern, but it was this one or a different Rogue 12, and the other one had the Coach monogram on it and like that like beige color, and I just wasn't a fan of this. And it had like yellow trim. It was really ugly, but this I think was the better of the two, and it just fits my aesthetic more with the black, and the white. And yeah, so that was the first one. Second one, I bought the same day I bought the previous one, and this is a Coach cargo tote in the size 42. This I got to replace my Marc Jacobs, the tote bag in the large size, because I'd like to say I got the Marc Jacobs, the tote bag, literally the day it like was launched in like retail stores. I got it at Nordstrom, like the day they put it out on the floor even, so whatever, just had to throw that in there. But anyways, I got that to replace that bag because the Marc Jacobs bag I used to death. I still have it, but it looks really tattered. It's like the color has faded. It's just whatever. So in that bag, I did use as like a travel bag, overnight bag, and this, I wanted to, I guess, fill that spot. I've only used this, I think, twice this year. I mean, because it's, I don't know, like I wanted to use it for every day, and I was debating, like an everyday kind of work bag, whatever, but it's just too big, and this strap drop is not long enough. So if I have a jacket on, or, like a sweatshirt and a jacket on, layer, whatever it is, it's very uncomfortable and it's too tight. But you have the turn lock here that I was playing with earlier. You have a dog tag, which I don't know where it is right now. I think I took it off. You have a button pocket on the back here. And then the inside is just a big hole with obviously like the Coach like story patch, whatever, like printed on. It's just a black hole, and there's no interior pockets, which doesn't bug me, but actually no, I lied. It does bug me because then it's like all my shit is in here and I can't find what I'm looking for quickly. But that is this. And I will also say, wasn't really a fan of this like color, but it's grown on me and I don't mind it. So that was this one. Next one I got in February in Vegas at the Marc Jacobs outlet, and it is this Marc Jacobs bag. It does come with a leather strap, but I bought this logo strap instead, just for a little bit, just for fun. This was like 70% off outlet price, or like retail outlet price, so obviously take that with a grain of salt, because a lot of these bags are manufactured for the outlet and for off-price retailers. Again, the strap is in here. This bag is actually really big. It fits a lot more than you would think it does. You have a nice interior zip pocket here, and then a slip pocket on the back. I bought this bag because originally back in like 2019, 2020, when the Marc Jacobs pillow bag was like a thing, I really wanted that bag, but I couldn't justify, and I actually still can't justify spending like $600 on a Marc Jacobs bag. So when I saw this at the outlet for, I think I paid under 200 Canadian, I was like, steal. And when I first got it, I did use it a lot. Only thing is, this chain, I don't like it. It's too loud, and like when you strap this strap on, if you're walking, this somehow will get knocked off and then the strap will detach. So it's just a bit annoying, but this is this bag. What are we, number 4? Number 4, yes. So next bag in is the Coach Tabby 26 with the pewter hardware. This I got for my birthday. Obviously, I think everyone knows what a tabby looks like. You have the 2 straps, pocket there. This I got with the 10% birthday discount, whatever, because when I went into the store, the associate told me that this was included. Later did I realize that actually it wasn't included, but since she had already told me, she did honor it, so I appreciate that. Otherwise, I would not have paid full price for this. I understand it's only 10%, but I just can't spend so much, like over 500 on a Coach bag, because it always is associated with the outlet for me. And when you go into the outlet, it's always like there's shit everywhere, like pop stitches or scratches, people throwing bags on the floor. So I just like, I'm trying to clear my mind of that. So that's that. The only thing about the tabby is, and I did use this very heavily, and I still reach for it, or I try to reach for it, but one of my things is I need to have at least one glasses case with me, like my seeing glasses and then my sunglasses. But obviously, if I can't fit 2 sunglasses cases, or then I just want the one. I thought that was such a bad sentence. But anyways, this bag I can fit a glasses case in, but it is so tight because of this stupid freaking pocket in the middle. I wish you could cut this out. And I have been thinking, I'm like, is there a way that I can like cut this out? Because then you would have a nice bigger pocket that you can fit more in, because you already have this slit pocket on the back. So why do you need this? Like, you don't, so get rid of it. But yeah, this is the tabby. Okay, 5th bag, Longchamp lip pliage from the green line in the size large. I got this to replace my older lip pliage that I have in the same size, but it's from the club line, I think. Yeah, the club line. Longchamp lip pliage. I could talk for hours and hours and hours about this bag. I love it. I think it's a great bag. So versatile, so durable. You can throw it everywhere and it still looks good. It just, I don't want to spend too much time on this because I think we know that I like that bag. What's next? Okay, I think this is the next one. This I bought in July. It is the Jacquemus Laquerta bag, and I think it's like the all black line because you have the black logo there and then the hardware here as well. And then it's in their like nylon taffeta material, which feels a bit thin, but honestly, this bag I think is my most, or one of my most used this year. I like this exaggerated zipper pull. I like that there's a slip compartment in the back, and this does have all my stuff in it because it's the bag that I'm using right now. But the inside does have one zip pocket and a slip pocket, and honestly, I can't like speak about this bag. Like, I can't praise it enough because it is such a good bag. I like that it's more understated, and it's like, if you know, you know, or like if you like look really closely, you can see that it's Jacquemus, but like if you don't know, then you know what I mean. Like, it's just like, it makes sense. It makes sense. I like this little like lobster clasp as well. How you have the Jacquemus like engraved onto the buckle. Again, here as well, you have a little D-ring, and I wanted to do like a little like boop boop boop, but I didn't know if it would look stupid, so we'll see. But this bag I got off Essence. Original was $9.15, and I paid under $500 for it. And honestly, this bag is so good, was worth the price, and is one of my favorites in my collection, I can definitely say. Okay, the next one comes in this MCM dust bag, and it is the MCM, I think it's, no, is it not, this is the Tony, I think it is. Yes, the Tony Shopper in the size small, I think. This one I bought in August. Now, MCM and I have a very special relationship because it was the first, I guess, like luxury quote unquote brand that I saw that I really, really wanted. So when I got my first job and I, saved up for my first big purchase, it was an MCM bag. So then, however many years later, coming back and seeing this and being like, oh, MCM, like, like, I know you, like, So it was very easy to justify this, I will say. Great size. Obviously, I'm a sucker for, I don't have anything in the black MCM, like, printer monogram. I have, like, gray and then the white one. So the black one to add was great. I will just take a shirt that I have to keep the structure out. You have a zip pocket there, a slip pocket here. I like also how the lining is a light color because you can see everything that you're putting in and everything that's inside. So you're not digging for gold and, like wondering what's in here. This bag I love. I've used it when we went to Vegas a couple months ago and it was great for the plane for every day because it's big enough, but it's still small enough. And then this bag, I think I paid maybe 700 for it, or maybe 800. No, I think it was 700 because they do like on their website like 10% off if you're like a first time user, make an account or whatever it was. So I just did that to save some money. And yes, so that was this one. The next one, what are we at? 7? No, 6, 7, yeah. 8. I don't know. Yeah, I think 8. So it's this Tory Burch bag here. Now, Tory Burch, I don't know, like I've liked from a distance for a few years now, but again, I couldn't justify the price of spending X amount on a Tory Burch bag. It just wasn't computing in my head. So I was like, if I see one ever for a good price, I'll get it. But if I don't, I don't. And I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna cry over it. I don't remember what this is called, but it's something crossbody, shoulder, flap, something. It comes with 2 straps, like a guitar strap. That's of like a cotton material that I don't really like because it looks like it's gonna pill really badly. And then this one here, this leather strap, obviously matching hardware. It is adjustable, and this is the longer of the 2 straps. So again, like crossbody over jackets, over heavy sweaters, it's just a bit more comfortable. If you open it up, it's actually really big. You have a slip pocket here, one slip pocket, another one, and then a slip pocket here. And then I don't know why, but the back of this just being one big like thing of canvas is really satisfying for me. I don't know why, I can't explain it. It just is. But this bag I got at the Tory Burch outlet, but this was a retail bag. I want to say it was 30% off, I think, the retail price. So I think I paid all in all about 4 something Canadian. So still under 500, which was important for me. Usually I'm not a gold hardware person. I don't actually like gold at all. But I just felt that, like with this bag, it looked okay and it looked like pretty cute. The only thing with this bag is I'm scared for color transfer because all of my clothes are black, like oh my god, black pants, black denim, like sweaters, jackets, everything. So I'm scared that there's going to be some color transfer here. But I mean, it is what it is. I can't stop it. And also, I don't really like how this, I know it's like a jacquard fabric or canvas or whatever, but it's not like coated. It's just like a raw canvas, which obviously like, it's like very like, I don't know if porous is the right word, but porous is what comes to mind. How like, if I spill something, it's going to be absorbed and I can't get it out. So I'm a little apprehensive to use this bag on days where I'm either not wearing black, it's not raining, it's not snowing, it's not, it's like perfect condition or whatever, but that's this one. And then I am going to say as well, to end off on the 9th bag, it was a flop, but there's a bit of a story with this one, and it's just very funny to me how I'm ending the year with the last bag I purchased being what I'm about to show you, because I won't use it. I don't want to use it. And it was more of an impulse fluke purchase, if you will, but I still love this person and this person's bags or whatever. This is the Rebecca Minkoff Edie quilted no, Edie diamond quilted flap shoulder bag with the light gold hardware. Now, I'm a Real Housewives mega fan. I've seen every season, every franchise, every city, everything. And sorry, when it was announced that she was going on Real Housewives of New York as a friend, I was like, oh my god, like I know who that is. You know, my mom has a couple of her bags, and like this is gonna be so cool. So I remember watching a few episodes in, and then I went to her website and I was like I don't really want one, but I want one. Does that make sense? Do you get that? Because I don't know, like the styles were nice, but they weren't like I wasn't like fawning over it. But I saw this, which had been marked down by 70%, so that's how I could justify it in my head. And I was like super excited for this to come in. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a Rebecca Minkoff bag. It's gonna be so cute. And on the website, it did actually look cute. And again, she has some really nice styles, but this one just missed the mark for me a little bit. But anyways, yeah, so back to like my little thing. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. It's very late when I'm filming this, but yeah, so I was like very excited for the bag because we were going on like a little overnight trip like the week that this was gonna come in. So I was like, I hope it comes in for that trip because then I can use it and I'm gonna like test it out and it's gonna look so nice. On the website, it said that the hardware was silver, so that was the first thing. And I was like, again, silver hardware. I love silver hardware. This is gonna be it. Obviously, you can see that's not silver, so it was wrong. But you obviously have her iconic dog clip, whatever here. But obviously, we know that you just lift it up with like this button, and that's how it goes. That's how it opens. You have Rebecca Minkoff here, no pocket here, and then you have a pocket here, a zip pocket, and then a pocket here as well. And you also have one on the back with her little like logo plate there. As you can see, oh, the tag is still attached because I don't really want to use this because I'm not, again, like I'm not too much of a fan of it. But I don't know, like, again, I hope in the future that I can really try with a Rebecca Minkoff bag because I really want to support her and her brand because, you know, like I think her brand's aesthetic is so, it's just so cute and it's like very like my vibe adjacent, if that makes sense. But again, like this just hit oh my god, this just missed the mark for me a little bit. But in the future, we'll have to see what that brings. As to close this video out, I want to say, I don't know, like I'm very satisfied with the bags that I was able to purchase this year. I'm very grateful as well that I was able to do that. But I think next year, I really need to tone it down and maybe aim for like maybe four bags, like 1 1/4, you know, just because it's just not smart to buy all these bags. It's just not, because I have like over 30 at this point, and that's too many. You know, like when you have one for every day of the month, that's like that's just like it's not a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. But yeah, again, if anyone has any questions about any of these bags, wants a full review, more in-depth tour, story behind it, I'm happy to do that. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.